Good evening. It's Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, and welcome to the Town of Carmel Town Board. Tonight is a Town Board voting meeting. I call this meeting to order. Ask everyone please rise, face the flag. Councilman Lugo will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Take a moment of silence for all those men and women protecting our freedom each and every day, and those lives that have lost doing so. Thank you.
Thank you. If our town clerk, Alice Daly, would please do a roll call attendance.
Councilman Schanil?
Here.
Councilman Lugo?
Here.
Councilman Kearns?
Here.
Councilman Lombardi? Here. Supervisor Cazzari?
Here. Would someone please make a motion to accept the town board minutes from January 14th?
So,
And a second?
second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous except for Lugo.
No, unanimous.
Say aye.
Aye.
Good.
Now it's unanimous.
Sorry.
It's all right. Our first resolution is authorizing the purchase of a vehicle for the Highway Department. Councilman Schanil, could you please read that?
Resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Carmel, upon the recommendation of Town of Carmel Superintendent of Highways, Michael Stern, hereby amends its previous authorization and resolution dated January 14, 2026, and authorizes the purchase of a 2015 Chevrolet 1500 pickup from Upstate Auto Sales, Hoosick Falls, New York, at a cost not to exceed $17,221, and in accordance with the proposed dated December 2025, and be it further resolved that the Town Supervisor, Michael Cazzari, is hereby authorized to execute all documentation required to effect this authorization on the terms stated herein, and be it further resolved that the Town Controller, Mary Ann Maxwell, is hereby authorized to make any necessary budget transfers or modifications required in connection with this authorization. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Seconded by Lombardi. Can we have a roll call, please?
Councilman Schanil?
Yes.
Councilman Lugo?
Yes.
Councilman Kearns?
Yes.
Councilman Lombardi?
Aye.
Supervisor Cazzari?
Yes. Our next resolution is authorizing authorizing advertising for bids. Councilman Lombardi, could you read that?
Resolved that Michael Stern, Town of Carmel Superintendent of Highways, is hereby authorized to advertise for bids for the purchase of spring construction materials for use by the Town of Carmel Highway Department, and be it further resolved that upon finalization and completion of bid specifications, the Superintendent of Highways is to furnish detailed specifications for the above to Town Clerk Alice Daly, which are to be used in conjunction with the town's general bid conditions and specifications. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Seconded by Lugo, and all in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Unanimous. Number 3 is authorizing the commencement of proceedings under Town of Carmel Code, Chapter 151. Councilman Kearns, could you please read that?
Yep. Resolved, the Town Board of the Town of Carmel, acting as commissioners of the various water districts within the Town of Carmel, hereby authorizes the commencement of proceedings pursuant to Chapter 151 of the Town of Carmel Code with respect to any delinquent and/or unpaid costs and charges for the meter replacement with the Town of Carmel water districts in Town of Carmel Court and Supreme Court, Putnam County, as may be required. And be it further resolved that Joseph A. Charbonneau, 3 Star Ridge Road, Brewster, New York, is hereby authorized to render all legal services necessary for the purposes set forth herein at a rate $225 per hour. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Seconded by Lugo. Can we please have a roll call?
Councilman Schanil?
Yes.
Councilman Lugo?
Yes.
Councilman Kearns?
Yes.
Councilman Lombardi?
Aye.
Supervisor Cazzari?
Yes. Next up is authorizing the scheduling of a public hearing. Councilman Lugo, please read that.
Resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Carmel hereby authorizes the scheduling of a public hearing at Town Hall, 60 McAlpin Avenue, Mahopac, New York, 10541, on Wednesday, February 18th, 2026, or as soon thereafter that evening as possible, on a proposed local law which is proposing amendments to Chapter 137 of the Code of the Town of Carmel entitled Taxation, and be it further resolved that Town Clerk Alice Daly is hereby authorized and instructed to publish and post the necessary notices in the official newspaper of the town and on the Town Bulletin Board regarding this public hearing. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Seconded by Kearns. Do we need a roll call?
All in favor?
No, not on a hearing? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous. Thank you, Greg. Number 5 is appointing a chairman for the Recreation and Parks Advisory Board. Councilman Sean, could you read that?
Resolved that the Town Board of the Town of Carmel hereby appoints Dave Favaro as chairman of the Town of Carmel Recreation and Parks Advisory Committee for the year 2026. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Second by Lombardi. All in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous. Next is a resolution waiving the notice requirement for New York State ABC law with respect to liquor license for Venegas Brothers LLC. Councilman Lombardi, could you please read that?
Whereas the representatives and/or proprietors of Venegas Brothers LLC, DBA Pacifico, 925 Route 6, Mahopac, New York, 10541, have advertised for the intention to apply for an on-premises liquor license, for which 30 days advance notice of such application must be sent to the municipality. And whereas the notice required by Article 5 of the ABC control law may be waived by the town board, whereas the town board does not intend to comment upon the application referred to herein, now therefore be it resolved, the town board of the town of Carmel hereby waives the 30-day notice requirement contained in Article 5 of the Alcoholic and Beverage Control Law, as stated that it does, and states that it does not intend to offer any comment regarding said application for a full liquor license at the premises referred to herein, and be further resolved, the town clerk Alice Daly is hereby authorized to sign a waiver of said notice on behalf of the town of Carmel. I offer this resolution as read.
Second.
Seconded by Schanil. I think this is the second time they had some kind of clerical error before, so that's why we put it on there.
Doing it before.
So, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous again. And then this last resolution is appointing a marriage officer for the town of Carmel. Whereas pursuant to domestic relations law, the town board hereby appoints town clerk Alice Daly as marriage officer of the town effective immediately. Can I get a second on that?
Second.
And I think we could do all in favor, because this doesn't involve money. Yeah, and all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So I guess there's an issue with if you get married, one of those fancy, you went to Spain or Jamaica or somewhere, like, you did one of those getaway marriages that DMV won't let the spouse change their name from, based on that license. So Alice Daly, our clerk, is ahead of this issue, and she's asked to be a marriage officer so that she can officiate and fix these things when the people come. There is a bill before the New York State legislature to order DMV to follow, to honor international marriage licenses, but it's better to do this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Al. Yes, thanks, Alice.
So that's it for resolutions.
That's quick.
Public comment? Anybody resident? Just please get up, state your, over at the microphone, state your name, tell us that where you live here in town, and have at it.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my name is Laura Spallina. I've sent some emails. I'm sure you all maybe are lighting up with my name. I am a resident, 165 East Lake Boulevard. I have a couple things that I would love to address. So one is falling trees in our backyard from the Michael Geary rink. We have talked actually with Mr. Stern about this, and it seems that the highway department cannot take care of that issue because they don't have the equipment to do it. So we need to ask for resolution from the town. It is already taking down our back fence, as well as it's a real risk for my children who play in our backyard. So I would love just for the dead trees to be removed. So that's one. Number two, I have a real concern with the safety of East Lake Boulevard. It is very highly populated. We have a couple of great businesses. We have some apartment buildings as well. It is not all of East Lake Boulevard. It is mainly Croton Falls Road to Route 6. It has become, in my opinion, a disaster. It is really hard to even drive out of my driveway safely and not be concerned, again, with my children's safety. I feel like I'm gonna get sideswiped. I've watched accidents happen in front of my house. And not only that, there are other things that are really concerning about the street. I've already made multiple emails about this for about a year. Actually, you have been on them, Mr. Cazzari, and I have not received a response. My brother-in-law's here too. He has helped with writing emails. He has not received a response. We've asked for meetings. Recently, one of my daughters was able to have a Girl Scout meeting with Mr. Kearns and brought up our concerns, because she hears me speak of it pretty often. And he was the first one to address one of my emails once we added him and offer to set up a potential meeting with people who can actually talk about this. My proposition, which I know is definitely not an easy fix, is to figure out parking spaces along East Lake Boulevard, make it a one-way street, make it safe for people to walk down the street to the local places, to the restaurants, make it safe for people to bike ride down the street. I walk to the library sometimes, hate doing it. It's really, really not an okay place anymore. So I love this area. I grew up in Carmel. I live in Mahopac. We want to see people do well, but not at the expense of somebody actually getting hurt. And I really think it's going to happen.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you.
So I did ask the county to reduce that speed to 25 miles an hour after we had a fatality on a different stretch of Lake Boulevard, and the county refused to lower the speed. It's a county road, but we will see if we can address your problems.
Yes, at the county road, I've already contacted the traffic safety board, which is the only people I've been given information for. Without a response, except for a receipt that they received my email. And that was August.
Okay. Anybody else?
Hi, my name is Andrew McNulty. I live at 169 East Lake Boulevard, brother-in-law of Laura. I share her concerns, so I'm going to second all that, but I have a more specific complaint to Friends Waterfront Bar and Grill and the noise that, that comes from them, specifically from the months of May through September. Nothing's been done about this. I've written multiple emails. Chief Hoffman has replied, but he's never once specifically addressed the noise. The police say that there's nothing they can do. They go out, sometimes they tell me 15 times a night, and the noise doesn't get turned down. I'd like to know that something's being done about this.
Well, we'll speak to the police department about it. That's where that issue was sent to. That's why he answered you, and we'll have the chief get back to you. Okay, any board member comments?
One thing. Unfortunately, for the second time, we had to postpone our annual VFW Polar Plunge Operation Ice Splash due to the severe weather that we are anticipating this weekend. We pride ourselves on putting on a community event for local families to come enjoy themselves, and our priority is obviously safety. So we thought it was in the best interest of not just the VFW, but the community in whole, to postpone our Polar Plunge to March 14th. Hopefully, we'll have above freezing temperatures by then. I know it's been pretty cold out there, but please say a prayer for us, and again, we'll send out more info as we get closer to the event.
I will pray that it stays cold.
I'm good.
All right. Get a motion to close out to executive session for personnel and contractual.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alice.